Nah, tes tes. Halo guys, welcome back to my channel Drymoglossum. Nah, kali ini kita akan ngeliat nih game yang akan mau rilis nih. Di sini ada Wuthering Smith. Nah, ini yang kita tunggu-tunggu nih. Game triple A gratis lagi, bisa di mobile, bisa di konsol, bisa di PC. Nah, ini bakal available di 14 November ya 2025 ini gitu. Nah, dalamnya apa aja sih gitu kan. Nah, ini tadi malam nih mereka habis preview stream nih. Mari kita coba lihat ya ini. Jadi nah ini nih global launch preview stream. Jadi global launchnya yang tadi aku mention ya di 14 November itu. Oke, kita coba lihat ya. Oke, kita 10.60. Sejam ya ini ya. Gila. Oke. Oh, ada redeem code di bawahnya guys. Jangan lupa guys, pojok WWM Go 1114. Oh, I see. Wuthering Smith global mungkin ya. 11 itu November, 14-nya itu tanggalnya mungkin ya. Nah, nah kita lihat nih. Jadi dia akan masuk di ini ya, Windows, Epic Store, Steam, sama PS5 gitu guys. Nah, ini preview. Oke, mungkin kita bisa ke skip aja ya ke yang sekiranya akan mulai. Oh, ini showdownnya nih. Nah, ini nih. Kita langsung masuk aja nih ke 2 1 oh sini. Nah, 5 4 3 2 1. Oke, kita lihat guys. Sini gimana guys? Oke, ini prolognya.
All these years, I've wanted to see what the jungle is like.
Uncle Jung, when will you finally let me go out there?
Oh, ini kudanya sendirian.
Everyone dreams of venturing into it. But once they're lost in its vast sea, they seek the nearest shore.
Anjay. Gila. Buksia banget guys. Ih, kok gedungnya ada gituannya. Oh, ini teasernya dari beberapa story nih. Oh ya, ini bikin pakai Unreal Engine 5 ya guys ya. Nah, semoga musiknya nggak copyright ya. Siapa nih? Mantap. Oh, ini preview kelasnya kali ya. Wih, ada yang pakai kipas guys. Pakai kipas. Pakai tombak. Terus ada tadi yang tali gitu ya. Aku sebenarnya pengen mainin beta tesnya sih, cuman aku nggak dapet ya. Oh, ada dual. Oh, ini ada senjatanya. Dual blade. Oh ya, di sini ada mekanisme parry juga ya, parry and counter ya. Ini kita ini jadiin 1440 bisa deh. Nah. Kayak kenal itu gitu. Ada scene di mana gitu ya? Oke. Oke, tiba-tiba kita di battlefield. Itu istrinya kah? Ini siapa? Kok kayak dirinya dia sendiri? Oh, ini masa lalunya. Anjay. Pertanyaanku tadi bayinya kemana ya? Apakah masih hidup? Okay, but
Where
first,
Winds Meet is a very unique game.
Yeah, the animations are really good.
So this is a game that sort of combines multiple genres into one in a rather interesting way.
Interesting and beautiful open world.
How big the city is and how much detail is packed in.
전체적으로 트리플A급 오픈월드 게임에 필적하는 높은 퀄리티를 확인할 수 있었는데요.
udah banyak yang ini review nih.
你想怎么走，做什么事，完全由你决定。
玩呢啲武俠 game 咧，我就會覺得好 relax。
Where Winds
Iya
Meet
lah,
surprised me by the
padang
in-depth
robot gitu ya.
content.
Oke.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric from Everstone Studio.
Everstone
Welcome to our
Studio,
global
okay.
launch preview today. We've got something special. One of our beta players is joining us to explore the world of where winds meet together.
Hello everyone, I'm the Lazy Peon, a gaming content creator, and I'll be your guide to this world for this sneak peek. Today I'll be grilling the devs on the development progress of the game.
I still remember our first trainer review back at Gamescom 2022 in
Iya
Cologne.
kan?
That's when we showed
Dia
the
muncul
first
pertama
look at
2022
this
guys di
incredible
Gamescom.
world. And now, after 3 years of development and feedback from our amazing beta players, we are officially launching worldwide on November 40th.
14 November guys.
As a Where Winds Meet beta tester about to embark on this journey, I already can't wait. Today, let's take a quick look with the dev team at what is at launch.
Ini green screen kan? Oh, bisa gitu ya bikin green screen belakangnya ya?
Where Winds Meet is an open world action game. You will step into an epic world that's so much more than just kung fu battles.
That's right, and as a huge fan of open world games,
Action, I
Where
guess,
Winds Meet
martial
is
art.
completely different from any open world game we've seen so far. So what kind of world are we stepping into exactly? Let's have the devs open the gates and find out.
Iya nih guys, jadi memang di Cina lagi marak-maraknya dia memperkenalkan apa namanya budaya mereka nih masuk di game.
What I love most is that it truly feels like living inside history. Where Winds Meet is set during China's 5 dynasties and 10 kingdoms period, a turbulent era bridging two golden dynasties in Chinese history, the Tang and the Song dynasties. Its chaotic age gave rise to incredibly diverse cultures and legends, intertwined to create this living open world.
Aku kemarin tuh juga dapat informasi ya, jadi nanti katanya di sini juga ada sekte-sektenya gitu guys.
The cool part is that the choices we make in some of these stories can actually ripple through the world and even change how certain stories end. It's that timeless string, just you,
tiap pilihan yang kita ambil bakal ngubah story-nya guys.
Stepping out into this vast, unpredictable world.
Oh,
you go
gila ini bakal gede banget sih kayaknya.
And get into trouble
berapa
sometimes.
giga ya?
And ultimately, you get to write your own legend.
For me, being a wuxia hero is all about freedom and exhilarating combat. Where Winds Meet offers a rich variety of combat styles, featuring both traditional Chinese weapons such as the sword, dual blades, spear, mo blade, and rope dart.
Anjay,
Alongside
ada rope
more
dart.
artistic weapons
Rope dart itu
inspired
rantai
by
guys.
classic martial arts novels
Ujungnya
like
ada
Umbrella
lancip
and
gitu.
The
Hah?
Fan.
Ada
Each
payung.
weapon has its own distinct rhythm. The mo
Okay.
blade can mow down enemies with its healthiness and sheer force. The dual blades can alight and nimble.
Gak ada ini ya,
for
knuckle
both
guys ya.
offense and defense. And the umbrella is elegantly effortless, as deadly as it is stealthy.
Umbrella bisa
These
gitu.
classic weapons combined with 12 distinct martial arts sets and 23 different mystic
Lah.
arts, such as
Kok di Kung Fu
Lightning
Hustle?
Toad and Lion Roar, allow
Iya kan?
everyone to create their
Kung Fu
own
Hustle.
unique combat style. For the animations, we teamed up with Mr. Stephen Tong Wai, a 4-time Hong Kong Film Award winner for Best Action Choreography. We've incorporated tons of film-grade motion capture to recreate aesthetic and traditional martial arts moves. Also, you can enjoy the most exhilarating combat experience as you wander the world. You Kung Fu masters out there have a lot to look forward to.
Pakai motion sensor, guys.
There are lots of bosses and enemies with different fighting styles across dozens of campings and regions. Even when you are just exploring a quiet valley or wandering into a misty forest, you might stumble into an epic showdown.
Ini kayak kita lagi nonton Donghua, guys.
If I had to sum up our game in one word, it would be freedom. It feels just like a real world, only better. With martial arts, you are capable of so much more. When you need some fish, you can just grab a rope, or for a little bit of fun, just perform Tai Chi in the water. There you go.
Lebih enak gini daripada mancing.
Need a quest item from
an
NPC, your options are quite open. Ask around for clues, negotiate a gift, or offer a generous sum to bite outright. If you have learned the skill, there are always the option of using moon grabber to snatch it away.
Bisa nyolong dari jauh, guys.
We are building a world that feels alive, where days fade into nights, weather changes on the wind, and everything keeps moving all on its own. We bring a thriving city of Kaifeng to life, with thousands of NPCs living and going about their daily routines in it, and your choices may shape their destinies.
Nggak tahu ya, ini berat. Ya, bisa di setting itu ya.
And you might be rewarded with rare treasures or secret quests. Get on their bad side, and you could
Wah, ini lumayan ini buat konten kreator ya. Ada side quest atau hidden quest gitu. Udah pasti laku tuh videonya tuh.
You can become anyone and live any life you want. Travel alone or walk your chosen path with others. There are no fixed rules here. You enter this world with nothing except the freedom to wander, to explore, and to go where the wind takes you.
Bisa gitu, guys. Terbang gitu ya.
Even if you are not familiar with Chinese aesthetic, that won't stop you from appreciating the beauty of this world. Every flower, every blade of grass, every rooftop tile, you can stroll the streets of Kaifeng, traverse the winds
ya gimana ya, Unreal Engine 5 sih ya, sudah terbukti guys.
Of River Hall. More than just captivating scenery, there is a living authenticity to it all. From the layout of city streets, NPC attire, and the nitty-gritty details. The food people eat to how they work and play. We brought all of it to life based on historical records, and we've even recreated 1,000-year-old artworks and poetry. This is a beauty that transcends language, and I'm sure that every wanderer will be able to appreciate this enduring aesthetic heritage.
Mengutamakan menyampaikan ke kita guys tradisi Chinese, budaya Chinese sana tuh gimana.
Level of both detail and stunning natural beauty in the open world. You'll look off into the distance, see mountain peaks, ancient structures, and have the freedom to travel there. Basically, every structure is enterable. You can interact with every NPC, and the world is full of secrets to discover. It truly does feel alive.
That's alright. Our global launch will begin with the Qinghe and the Kaifeng regions.
I've also known that
our global launch will begin with the Qinghe.
Oh, pas pertama rilis nanti ada 2 region guys, di Qinghe sama Kaifeng. Qinghe sama Kaifeng.
regions.
I've also known that you've been hard at work developing more unique regions that are coming down the pipeline. Well, first let's take a peek behind the curtains of the areas of Qinghe and Kaifeng. What kind of world are we about to enter?
Nah ini nih.
When I've got some time to kill, I love just meandering around Qinghe. This is where the martial arts dream begins and every wanderer's first and most idyllic safe haven. Qinghe has wide open plains, humble villages, and breathtaking natural ecosystems. The diverse landscapes included vast wilderness, secluded hamlets, flowing rivers, and deep caves. Although I hear recently there have been some problems with law and order, there's somebody pretended to be a wanderer going around talking about wuxia dreams and such, setting fire to wasp nets, stealing the horses of travelers, and picking fights with a village goose. People who pass by also seem to
bisa dikejar, bisa dikejar,
so strange.
Bisa dikejar soang, guys.
Beneath this tranquil, idyllic land, there are winding underground caves teeming with martial arts secrets and mystery legends. In Still Shore, the tears and dreams of a faceless man hide secrets of a former dynasty. The body sea, which once held back countless enemies, now lies as a vast wasteland. Does someone still linger behind the veil of its crumbling ramparts? Atop Hello Peak, countless people look out for the return of someone, but only faint traces can be glimpsed throughout Xinghe. Is it illusion or something more? There are even more regions and stories waiting for you to explore. But the most important thing is that this will always be the start of your adventure, and a home you can return to when the going gets rough.
Kaifeng is a city of contrast. Experience the dazzling Revelry Hall, stroll through bustling ancient streets, explore the majestic imperial palace, or uncover the mystery of the shadowy ghost-like market. If you spend just one day in Kaifeng, you can listen to music in the pleasure quarter, gazing out upon the city lights like a carefree wanderer. Or you can join the common folk, seeking the legend of the golden leaf and rebuild rundown streets through righteous heroism. Or you can dive into the city's shadows, uncover buried secrets in the ghost-light market. We've populated Kaifeng with over 10,000 NPCs that you can interact with. They can be your informants, dual opponents, witnesses to crimes, drinking buddies, and instigators of adventure.
NPC-nya pintar juga ya. With our smart NPC system.
Every person you met feels real.
Bisa jadi saksi, bisa jadi teman minum,
When it rains, they will
bisa
dash
jadi
for
teman
cover
sparring
and
gitu.
might even start a conversation with you on the way. As you explore, you will also discover all kinds of folk culture, from shadow puppetry and pitch pot games to card tables, local opera, and lion dance.
Anjay,
Shadow puppetry bring folk tales to life with nothing more than light, shadow, and a touch of magic. Ma Diao may look like a simple card game, but is packed with strategy and street smarts. And as you explore, you can uncover over 1,200 artifacts across 15 types. This whole world is yours to discover. Think of it as one big gift, just waiting to be opened.
As you explore this great wide world, we hope to return to the purest and most sublime expression of martial arts fantasy. Acupoint strikes, Tai Chi techniques, the mighty drop, the lion's roar, form and intent feats, telekinesis, wall striding, and so on. This game brings to life these romantic visions so deeply rooted in wuxia fantasy. The core concept of our work is a crossover and mashup of Chinese wuxia fantasy with an open-world game. Wuxia warriors shatter limits and break with conventions through their martial arts. And in this wuxia world, every wanderer is free and unrestricted. While exploring the world, we've set up many hidden places like a secret room under a stone slab. So for example, one might think to use mighty drop to crash through the floor and get to the underground. Or for example, for a treasure trove behind a stone wall, a player might use Tai Chi to use bear's weight to break open the stones and get the loot. In Where Winds Meet, you can always use any method you can imagine to achieve your goals and explore the delights of this world.
Just hearing the developers talk about all this fills me with an immense excitement to play the game again. Where Winds Meet isn't just an open world, it's a fully realised world.
It is indeed, as they say, wherever there are people, there is the Jianghu. In such a vast world, there are tons of stories waiting for you.
The journeys of countless warriors unfolding in this vast world, forging legendary tales. Listen with me to what sort of story the wind blows our way. What sort of story will we encounter in the world of where winds meet?
Ini story utamanya gimana nih?
In our opening trailer, the characters will show Jiang Wulang, Han Xiangxun, and Yi Dao. They are foundational to the protagonist's early years. They represent home, family, and ultimately, the ones who inspired the MC's dream of becoming a wanderer. The story begins in Qinghe. In the main storyline, we are the young master of blissful retreat. Our identity is a mystery, but we know that Aunt Han and Uncle Jiang raised us from childhood. The MC is always asking, Uncle Jiang, when are you going to take me to see the Jianghu? Well, as fate would have it, the answer comes sooner and far more dramatically than expected. That very day, a mysterious figure steals the jade pendant. The protagonist heads into town to prepare for the celebration, and in doing so, stumbles upon the secret behind Everclear Clinic, only to be swept up into the world by a dark undercurrent, marking the beginning of an adventure-packed journey. As the story moves into the Kaifeng chapter, we make our way into Heroic Assembly and learn the legend of the gold-making vessel from the amber of its invitation. Now, is it truly a miraculous treasure, or is it actually a key piece in a much deeper and darker mystery? It's here that the journey really escalates. We started as a complete outsider in this sprawling city, but through a series of faithful events, we will find ourselves tangled in real historical conflicts and conspiracies. But in the end, we will realize that even though we may seem like merely graced for the meal of fate, a true hero can still carve a path of survival for the common people. And as for how that all plays out, well, I'm afraid we will have to save that for you to discover in the game.
We use an innovative approach that combines overt and hidden storylines. The overt storyline,
ada hidden story
the main
juga, guys.
characters follow the hero's personal journey, experiencing the growth of a true hero. The hidden storyline, on the other hand, is told through fragmented narratives, with clues scattered across various details of exploration. The main storyline accounts for roughly 20% of the overall story.
Bakal banyak banget guys guide-guide yang bertebaran yang buat ngebuka hidden quest-nya gimana gitu.
At work and its past
atau buat dapetin apa, harus jalanin hidden quest apa gitu.
Exploration of the world, and the story is the critical linchpin connecting the overt and hidden storylines.
Kita juga bisa dapat informasi hidden story kayaknya bakal dari ini deh, para beta tester deh. Beta tester ini.
Book in a room will provide a clue to the hero's identity, or even impact the massive conspiracy involving imperial court. It's just like actual history. Under the surface, it's teeming with legends that spark the imagination. But no matter what joys or tears lie ahead, for a young wanderer like you, constantly pining to explore the world, we hope the story you write for yourself will be enjoyable.
Thank you, devs, for that description of such an enticing world. No matter what joys or tears lie ahead, surely those tears won't be mine, right? The beginning of the player's journey is this little bamboo groove hut right beside us. Eric, have you prepared any gifts for us wanderers starting out in this world?
Of course, with the coming global launch, we have a welcome gift
welcome
for
gift.
all the players, and
even
more gifts are waiting for you to uncover in the game.
Wih, Grey Wolf free guys.
In this world, not only are you free, but all the in-game content is totally free too. There's no pay to win in our games.
According to the developers, later versions will launch in-game content updates via themed seasons.
Mereka dapat duitnya dari mana ya? Oh, gacha kostum mungkin ya.
Whilst others will focus on introducing new game modes and limited time events.
But what won't change is that all the post-launch updates will be totally free to play. And our first season Blackout is going to be ready for us.
After overviewing all this content together, I gotta say, Where Winds Meet is one of the most unique open world games I've ever seen. The same hero can wander the wilderness or be a face on a crowded city street, or kick back and do nothing. Whoever knew a wanderer's world could be so free and unfettered?
Exactly. So that's why we say it is the first wuxia opened world for us. Wuxia is about freedom, love, and justice. Breaking your limits, become free like the wind, and when all this free spirit
ini City of Kaifeng
that's
tuh
what
tadi.
creates the world. Alright everyone, that's it for our global launch preview. Thanks so much for sticking with us. Don't forget, Where Winds Meet launches globally on November
14 November,
and
guys.
don't forget to pre-register on our website and get sweet rewards. You can also wishlist the game on Steam, PlayStation, and Epic stores. Follow us on social too. We can't wait to explore the world with you guys.
I already can't wait. I wish it was November 14th already, but at least for now, I have the opportunity along
sorry
with
guys,
the devs to
ternyata
show
nggak
you
ada
a clip
mobile
of
guys.
Hingga region
Nggak
mystery
ada
side
versi
story
mobile
Yin
guys.
Ying. Just a
PC
moment,
sama
it's
konsol aja
starting
guys.
soon.
Sama Xbox. Ya konsol ya Xbox ya. Pre-download November 12 November.
Hey everyone, thanks for waiting.
Besok
I'm the
guys,
Lazy
udah
Peon,
bisa
and welcome
pre-download.
to the Where Winds Meet live gameplay demo.
Hi there, I'm Dalen, the combat designer on the Where Winds Meet team, and super excited to be here today.
First off, a quick intro. This demo will focus on showcasing the hidden storyline boss in Hingga, the battle against Mioshan. Word is, he's the guardian behind Hingga's secret plotline, and honestly, there's something really mysterious about him.
That's right, we are heading to one of Hingga's key spots, the Halo
Oke,
Peak. So this was
ini
one
adalah
of the
harusnya
actually help a lot of
Oke,
people.
ini preview
and so
ya.
You can also hear some information during the exploration of the world.
I think I remember whilst exploring Hingga, there was lots of NPCs. Okay.
Oh, ini baru mulai.
Nice.
Lawan ini.
The CC.
Oh, ini demo ya, demonya guys.
So is this like a
gameplaynya kayak Wukong gitu ya modelnya.
Attacking very relaxed.
Exactly.
Bisa
so
pakai kage bunshin gitu ya.
You will notice his attacks is mostly range. Wait, let me dodge this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so
counter
it
guys.
seems like he's not like fighting with you, or like he's not like fighting out of anger. More like
Dia bisa menghindar. Aku penasaran itu menghindarnya ada batasnya nggak ya? Ada stamina gitu nggak ya?
That's a nice combo you've just pulled off there. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't like by his animations. He doesn't really want to fight you
kita
right now.
dilihat di sini. Ini apa ya? Putih-putih ini.
Nice dodge. Yeah, and exactly. And I think I will got him pretty soon. Oh.
Wih, nah kita.
Right, fast.
Nice. Okay.
Oke, berhasil.
Another cutscene.
Yeah.
He's broken his staff.
Now we go to the second stage. And actually, it's
the
not the
second
stage
stage,
of the boss fight, but also shows the second stage of Miaoshan's life.
Oh, ini namanya Miaoshan's.
Oh, is he turning into like monk? Is this monk phase like hand-to-hand combat melee?
Ini
Yeah,
melee combat.
exactly. And we'll see. Yeah.
Okay, he's looking a little bit more serious now.
Yeah.
But I still feel like he's holding something back. I don't know.
Anjing.
Yeah, you can
Patung-patungnya gerak juga ya?
Actually, just summons an
Oh,
avatar.
jurusnya dia.
You can see right here. So he
Anjay. Summon Susano guys.
Avatar like a Rashasa stance, and it's very dangerous. So I need to be very careful.
That's a crazy ultimate.
Yeah.
Kayaknya di sini bisa pakai dua senjata guys.
Nice deflect.
Atau bisa pakai semua senjata ya? Oh, di belakang dia kayak ada tombak. Terus ada tadi panah, ada ini bawa pedang.
Love it when you get that counter. You've broken his posture. Big combo.
So when you face the right light attack, you need to use the deflect.
Yeah.
Oh, bisa gitu.
I missed the execute there though.
Uish,
But it was a big combo.
I missed the timing this time, so I got hit. So deflect is If you successful, you will be like very helpful. But if you lose it, you will also be hurt.
Careful.
Wah, kena.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Damage kan gede juga ya. Ini berharap SP-nya di bawah sini ya guys ya.
Feels so satisfying when you pull off those deflags and get the
kita
combat.
coba ini sampai story ininya nih.
Oh, the master assassin.
Yeah, exactly.
Ada 3 pes.
Oh, the speed of those attacks, he's just blinking.
Loh, tiba-tiba dia
Exactly. So
jadi assassin.
the third stage speed goes very fast, and you need to be very careful.
Oke.
Oh, you're really low. You need to deflect the clones, I see.
Oh,
Maybe
clone-nya.
14. Stage 1.
Oke, ini balik lagi ke stage ini. Yang
So this is a little bit tricky and exploration world. And
boss in the game, I can't.
That's
a wrap for this preview live stream. Thank you for joining us. For more
to the interesting characters, a lot of side activities.
Go flyer.
The world is beautiful.
Oh, ini pendapat dari beberapa konten kreator guys. Habis sudah seperti itu guys. Ini apa nih? 421. Oh, baik lagi. Cuma looping aja guys. Ya, seperti itu guys. Kayaknya menarik banget ya yang bakal kita cobain sini nantinya. Kenapa nih dia? Browser kita sepertinya ngabak trans 7. Nah, oke. Seperti itu guys. Terus di sini, wih, senjatanya juga banyak ya. Ada rope dart, dual blades. Nah, kalian kalau misalnya pengen cari tahu di sini ada senjata apa aja, bisa langsung mampir ya ke page-nya mereka nih di YouTube nih. Terus ya banyak nih, ada fan, umbrella dan lain-lain, Winstride. Oh, ini showcase pedang. Terus ini ada final test dan lain-lain. Belum terlalu banyak kontennya sih, cuman kalian bisa cek aja nih di source-nya mereka. Itu ya lumayan lah, ada preview dari senjata ya. Ada ini nih, payung. Terus ini apa ini? Incredible, ya gitulah gitu. Terus ada beberapa video juga. Ini gameplay di PS5. Terus oh iya ini sektenya. Oh iya guys, bener guys. Jadi di sini tuh ada banyak sekte. Nah, untuk sekte ini aku bahas terpisah ya. Jadi bakal ada sekte apa aja sih itu nanti setelah rilis aku bakal bikin videonya. Nah, kayaknya sebelum rilis deh biar kalian bisa ini ya, apa namanya, nentuin kalian mau pakai masuk ke sekte mana sih gitu. Terus sama senjata juga kayaknya di sini bisa pakai macam-macam senjata deh. Nggak cuman terikat satu kelas deh. Oke, jadi seperti itu guys. Nah, paling itu aja ya dari aku ya. Nanti ini aja, misal kalian ada yang mau discuss atau ada yang mau request apa, langsung ditaruh di kolom komentar ya. Oke, thank you. Sekian dari aku. Jangan lupa subscribe dan bunyikan loncengnya. Jangan lupa di like juga ya. Kalau mau di komen boleh banget. Bye bye.